Hello, welcome. I'm the Warrior Queen of Light. They call me Jen. Oh my goodness. I swear they call you a little everything. They sure the hell do. I don't even care. I just keep it pushing. Thank you all for being with me. I really say this and try to talk every time I turn a video on about how much I appreciate you. Because without you, I wouldn't be sitting here. So thank you. All right, thank you. My grandmother's here. My brother's over here. Yes, Bobo. And Grandma. All right, and they're going to help me today with my downloads. So I'm going to get started now. Like I said, thank you all for being with me. Hit like if you like the video, and I will be putting in the subscription box if you want a private reading. I can sure do it for you. All right, here we go. Okay, this one's kind of rough, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. If you're squeamish or, just don't like the harsher things in life, because this is pretty bad. This is about a sinister couple that I channeled. Oh my gosh. Vision. A blonde woman is locked in a room. I see her scratching at the window that's been blacked out or boarded up. It's a dark window, and she's scratching, trying to get out. And it says the house is boarded up on the outside. So this is an abandoned house, and this girl is being held hostage in this house. It says abandoned house, huge. It's huge. It has 5 bedrooms in this house. So I see this old house. It's white, and it's got 5 bedrooms, so it's big. Okay, this delusional man and woman will fill up the bedrooms with people. These people are on a rampage. They're on a rampage to get people and take them. Whew, my chest is already starting hurting. They're taking these people to this house, and they're locking them up. They got one of these girls at, this girl is looking at videos. Is this in Walmart? No, it's a game store. They go to this game store and they tell this girl that their daughter is missing. And they asked if she could come outside and help them look around the parking lot. And when this girl gets outside, she's 16. She has a car there. She's got a car in the parking lot. She drove herself there. She's 16. When they get out to the parking lot, the man says, "Can you come around here and help me with something in the truck?" And he chloroforms this girl and puts her in the back seat. And nobody saw this. This is in a busy parking lot. Nobody saw it. And the Spirit's telling me this is at a mall. This is just one of the girls. So they're going to sacrifice them in order to bring back their own child. What? Okay. This couple's child was 5 years old. She died at 5, little girl, from pneumonia. This happened 2 years before they start gathering these people up to put them in this house. Yeah, Spirit's telling me that they have been praying to some kind of statue. I don't know. They're praying to some kind of statue, and they believe that this statue said if they bring... How many people are they supposed to bring? They're supposed to bring 5. Because that's how their child was. You bring 5 people to me, and you hurt them or maim them, sacrifice them, and I'm going to bring your child back. Their child's never coming back. They're deceased. They're gone. They passed away from pneumonia 2 years before this. It says this couple's gone mad. 5 hostages held in a house. And it says that I heard that this was in Connecticut. And this is going to be November in the cold months. Is this going to start happening then? Yes, it is. It's going to be November. Oh, I'm telling you what. I'm already hot. Like, all right, Spirit, please. This couple's gone mad together from losing their child. Please, I can't even imagine what they're going through. You know, if you haven't been through it, you don't know. I've watched my friends lose their children to cancer and to car wrecks and a lot of things. And, you know, you should never pass away before your children. I'm telling you right now. They'd have to put me in a straitjacket. Just give me one for this, Spirit. Palace of Coins. You see this big house? Does this couple own this house? Yes, the man got this house in an inheritance. He grew up in this house. Oh my gosh. In this house, see how pretty it is? They're telling me this house has always had a stain on it, though. There's always been something wrong with this house. Because somebody was killed in this house before his parents bought it. And he always heard things in this house. He heard spirits in this house. And they're not good spirits either. So this house is always King of Cups in reverse. This is this man. He's always been unstable, but he could hold it together and work a job. But when they lost their child, he flew completely out the window. I'm here. Completely. He was gone. They're telling me he's a zombie now. And he drinks on top of it. Spirit, give me a card. I'm so sorry. It flew off the let me fix my hat. Yeah, that's the sun in reverse. Yeah, when their child passed, she went to a counselor when their child first passed. And but not him. He just continued to drink. And she saw a counselor. This woman saw a counselor for about 4 months, and nothing could be done. She didn't see any progress, so she didn't further seeing the counselor, you know, because she was pretending with the counselor. Why'd you go to the counselor if you're pretending? 7 of Cups. She tried other things too. See, these are choices. She tried to talk to her, thank you, Spirit, tried to talk to her mother, tried to talk to her cousin, went to see a counselor, but nothing seemed to be working. They couldn't fill the void. Of course, nobody's going to fill the void that your child, I'm going to put that down a little bit on my head further, that your child brings. But he didn't try to do anything because he was already unstable from his childhood. Give me another one, please, Spirit. 8 of Cups. When their child left them, it was abrupt, though. I mean, the child, how long was the child sick? 2 months. By the time they got the child to the hospital, she was passing away. They didn't get her treatment in time. Yeah. So many burdens. The 6 of Wands. The 2 of Swords. These people are in so much anguishment. And you would be. I know you would be. But to take and start taking other people. Because see how they're conflicted? And they got the blindfold on. And there's 2 of them. See? There's 2 swords. And they're both feeding off each other with this madness. This is madness. To think that you can take other people and sacrifice them to bring your little girl back is madness to me, really. I mean, this is crazy. Wait a minute. The Four of Wands. They said that's going to be in reverse. I'm sorry. That should be in reverse because this home is going to have to be torn down. This is bad, you know. Yeah, look, now the house is done turned Palace of Wands. This house is nothing but a burden. And see here, you've got two palaces. Do you see the difference in these houses? That one's all bright and shiny, and then here you are with this one. Well, this one's still shiny, but it's different. Because these are burdens. And these are the burdens that these people in this house is going to carry from being in here. And being tortured. Oh, God, I'm going to change decks. Yeah, they're going to be tortured. How many people's going to survive out of this? One person's going to survive out of this. Oh, Spirit, God, Spirit. Value. Tell me about value. You're telling me to pull another card. Accept. It says, be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. There was only one person. All of the people wanted out. Don't get me wrong. But there was only one female. One female that kept it in her mind that she was coming out of there. The others lost hope and they didn't make it out. As the days wore on, is it all women in this house? All these women, as the days wore on, they gave up hope except for one. And I heard it's the one that they got from the video store. I got barrier. Yeah, there was a block. I mean, they couldn't get out. And they wasn't feeding these women, you know. They wasn't taking care of these women. They were there to unalive them and make them suffer before they actually died. Okay, what about time? And time, oh my gosh, let time forget those scars. Yeah, these women ran out of time. But this man, like I said, all through his life, like he was over top of everything. He took the lead on everything, this father. He took the lead on everything and, you know, torturing these women. Because the woman was there and she'd help, but she didn't spend much time with these women. The man did everything. What else, Spirit? And these people are going to be gone. I hate to say this. They're leaving. Test. This was a test for those people. And they ended up. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. And it's a test for these women. And you know, I'd never tell some, I mean, I know they didn't give up. And they did the best they could. But only the strong survive. And they really did try and try. Yeah, when starving them wasn't enough, they just end up hurting them and taking their lives. Except for the woman, the girl at the video store, she ended up, the woman went in to say something to her and she overpowered this woman and she got out of this house. And they're telling me she ran for a mile to safety. There was nobody around this house. Nobody. It was out in the country. I keep getting this Cupid. this woman that got away, she kept praying. She prayed every day. And she would pray every day, and she would try to talk through the walls to these other girls and try to keep their strength up, because they was all in separate rooms. Remember the bedrooms? They was all in separate bedrooms, and she kept trying and trying to get a hold, and she would boost their morale, and she would bring them up, because she knew there was something else around her in that house. And she would tell those girls that, there's a spirit in here helping me. And it was the Lord that was trying to guide her. Her angels were around her. And because she was so strong in her mind, she actually went to another place in her mind, though. She would visualize not being in that room, and that's what got her out of there, and that's what took care of her mind. See, the other ones started losing it in their minds, thinking, I'm in this room, I'm stuck. I can feel this one girl crying and thinking that all is lost. And 2 days later, they took her out because she carried on and cried and carried on and beat on the walls. And they took her out. They sacrificed this girl. Yes, these people are going to jail. They are going to be held responsible for what they've done. I'm going to pull one more. They are going strength. Because the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Yes, because the girl believed and there was something higher and that she could get out of there. She did. And I got happy. Now this girl's going to be sick for many, many years after this. I mean, I don't know how you ever recover from something like this. But she's only 16. So they're telling me anywhere from 7 to 10 years, this girl will be in a happy, loving relationship with a partner, and she'll be okay. Was there sexual abuse in this house? No, there wasn't. They were just holding them captive until they could unalive all of them. Oh my gosh, I've got to get out of this. Let's ring my bell. Let's clear this energy out, please. All right, yeah, I got to get out of this. So this is what's going to happen. Is what Spirit's telling me. This is going to happen in the winter time. By the winter, these girls are going to be in this house. Oh my gosh, please, Lord, help these girls. Give them a fighting spirit. And let these two people go to jail where they belong. Oh yeah, Spirit said yes, they're definitely going to jail. They're going because this girl is going to get safety and she's going to take them back. And it takes the police, because the girl don't really realize where she's at. It takes the police like a day, they said, to find this house. So it must be tucked back in the woods. And the girl's so distraught she can't give an accurate description or anything because she's running away from the house. She never seen the front of the house. When she got out, she kept running. She didn't look back. Good for her. I'm glad. But justice is going to rain down on this situation. I am the warrior queen of light. I stand true and tall. I stand strong against all wrong. This is very upsetting. It's all upsetting that I have to give these messages, and I'm so sorry if you don't like it, but I don't like this. But there's evil in the world, and we need to stamp it out. Anything else, Spirit? They said, no, you did a good job. Thank you so much. Love you. All right. Please take care of yourself and watch your surroundings and talk to your children about, they used to say stranger danger when I was young. And we was like, oh, everybody's evil and well, it's even worse now. So talk to your children about people telling them to come to their car, and about people saying, they used to say, they'd say, well, can you find my dog? And kids are like, oh, people's more crafty now. All right, I'm going to close this out. Please, I love you all so much. Please take care of yourself every day, all day. And I'm thinking about you because we are truly in an evil world and people are sinister. So let's watch out for each other and take care of ourselves first. Until next time, thank you for being with me, and hit like if you like the video. Thank you so much. My time is almost 20 minutes. Bye-bye.